All right. It's another morning. Well, that's definitely passed. You've been invited to a meeting hosted by the cult. It will be a completely peaceful meeting. It will be held in a new building beyond Vic and Yutz's house in the desert. We hope to see you there. Well, that didn't... I'm sure I get some sort of message about either a reschedule or, sorry we missed you, or something. That's totally not suspicious at all. Oh well. Sorry I missed it. Maybe I'll write a sorry I missed it letter. What is my chest organization? Okay. I don't need rotten flesh or ink or coal or prismarine, redstone or pufferfish. Oh, that's not what I... Where did they go? This and this can go back to the mob spawner. Yeah, that's fine with me. Another day on the farm, if you will. Back to business. Alright. Yep, okay, got them all. More chickens in the making. Damn, need more fuel. Maybe I did need the coal. Alright. Let me get good words. Grab that real quick. I have an appointment today. The first one. That's great. That's cool. Where did I literally just had it. This texture pack is the worst. Okay. Not really. I love it, but you know. You know how it is. But yeah, first appointment today. I'm gonna be seeing Froggy for their session. My first patient. I hope I can help out. I'm gonna have to set some boundaries, though. Ethical ones. Where's my axe? Oh. There. Mainly along the lines of, like, hey, I know we're friends, but, like, as their therapist, I'm a different, relationship, different boundaries, whatnot. Is there anything I should really bring with me? Okay. Anything I should really bring with me to the session? I can't think of any. While we're here, let me just stock up this real quick. Keep this for me. I'll just make a quick stop to the mob spawner. There she goes. I'm really proud of that building. I worked really hard on it. I'll have to patch that up later. Get everything back in working order around here. But like I wanted to drop off these in here, put that in there. We're good to go. Perfect. It's a beautiful day. What makes a therapist office really relaxing? Um, definitely some flowers. Should definitely bring these. Do I have any flower pots? Probably not, and I don't think I have any clay. Let me just grab some sticks. I think there should be wood in the therapist's office. Yep, perfect. Okay. No worries, no worries. This is not enough sticks. There were literally a stack. Don't mind me. Just being absolutely silly. One for each. One for each. We'll do one right here. And then here, we can do it right. What? Pardon me, this is no good at all. Okay. Where did he come from? Was he up there? Intruders. Nowadays. Can't have anything nice in therapy. Yeah, and I'm gonna need one more flower. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Patient, right on time. Well. Close enough. I need one more flower. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Alright. I don't think wearing full netherite is a good impression for first day of therapy. We want to create a safe environment, one where the patient feels at home, right? Which is why we're doing this. Ooh, lag. But yeah, is that rising or setting? Can never quite tell. It is setting. Okay. Well, looks like this is an evening therapy session. Hello, friend. Oh. Look at that. Adorable. Oop. I'll just take a nap at Bin Bros. It's fine. Da da da. All right. Perfect. All right. Lovely, lovely. And I think... which room would be best? This one... just in case. Or... this one. These are the personal therapy rooms. You know what? I'll just ask. When Froggy comes. If they want... which room they want, because it's the first session, you know? There's literally no reason they can't have any of the rooms. But yeah, I'll just wait here, and see what they're up to. I just realized my screen is a little bit off. There we go. Perfect. And well, oh, looks like they're here. Oh. Hi.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome.
I heard there was therapy happening. Hold on, I gotta fix your volume real quick. Sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, therapy. Your appointment.
Blasting in my ears. Okay, yes, I had an appointment. Sorry, I'm late.
No, you're fine.
I got a little sidetracked. I was helping my friend write a TED talk.
Oh, well, I'm glad you're here. Yeah, those are for you. Welcome on in.
Thank you. Thank you.
And choose a room that you feel most comfortable in. You know, up to you.
I'm indecisive. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm indecisive.
Okay.
I like this one because it's got double doors. I feel like that's fun.
We'll do the group therapy room. Oh. Therapy is in session, so doors are closed. And just have a seat wherever. I will sit right here.
Can I sit on the table?
I wouldn't, if you'd prefer to. If that is where you're most comfortable, then yes.
Oh. Sit across from each other. Social distancing.
Social distancing, of course. So, since this is your first appointment, I did want to just clarify a few things. As your therapist, I have to set up the boundary that Egg as your friend versus Egg as your therapist are different people. Like, not really, but like we've got to, like, you know.
It's got to be like, it's like separate. Why is the roof
Whoa,
broken?
I didn't.
What? I just
looks like
noticed
we
that.
had some a storm
A little
damage.
bit of lightning, maybe.
Maybe a little bit of lightning. I'll have the contractors work on that later. That's upsetting.
All right.
Okay.
That is quite upsetting. Hold on, I gotta take a sip of tea.
I spent all this time trying to make it look nice before the appointment. There was a hole in the ceiling.
You know what?
No,
I like the bookshelves.
Just in case it rains. Let's
Let's go to a different room.
This room
is this one good? This one looks good. No roof broken here.
Yes. No leaky roofs. All right. We'll sit across from each other. All right.
Okay.
So, like I was saying, completely separate, different ethical standards, you know, as one would. So that I just needed to clarify before we began. And also, since this is our first our first appointment, I'm going to need. Sorry, I'm going to.
Do you
wait.
need my insurance?
No, you're fine. Free healthcare. Anyways, so
Do you take Geico?
I'm going to grab a different book. Pardon.
Geico healthcare.
It looks like we had an intruder who decided to use the book for their own purposes. We're ignoring that.
Okay, got it.
Why is Puppet's therapy request in here? Hold on.
What?
Don't worry about it. Some paperwork just got misfiled. It's fine.
Okay, got it.
This is not how this was intended to go. I should have checked the books before.
It's a bit of an oopsie doopsie.
An oopsie doopsie indeed. Let me just quickly.
Oopsie doopsie fucky wucky, it happens.
Sure, if that's the terminology you'd like to use. I thought I literally just got rid of that. Okay. Yeah, no, why is it doing this? Hold on.
It hates you.
Okay. We're good. So I just want to take down some notes real quick. So you are Froggy. And what brings you in today? What concerns do you plan on addressing with therapy?
A lot.
All right.
Basically all the shit that's happened since the wedding. That's Yeah. It's a lot. A lot of shit has happened.
All right. So you said since the
Shit's
wedding,
hit
so
the
can we
fan.
start with that?
Starting with the wedding.
Yes. If it would help. To start from the
Okay.
beginning.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm so nervous. It's just therapy.
It,
It's just therapy.
it's just therapy.
It's just therapy.
It's all right. Take your time.
I still find it so funny the fact that I had genuine therapy earlier today.
Right, right. Yes. Okay. Well, take
So
your
bad at
time.
taking stuff seriously.
It's
Okay,
okay.
okay.
So
So at
at
the
the
wedding,
wedding.
at the wedding,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it was just great until like, Future got there. You know?
Okay.
I feel like he's kind of the root of all of the problems that have been happening to pretty much everyone. He's just kind of
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
come in and thrown a wrench in everything, you know?
Right.
It's I mean, he literally killed Genesis in front of me. I had to watch her die. That that's not something that should happen to you, especially on your wedding day.
Right.
The fact that he just came in and just kind of went at it, just insane.
Right.
And then he came and, he killed me too, and that was, yeah, that was a thing that happened for sure. Uh, yeah,
Okay.
he really, he tried his best to strike a nerve in me, and he really got it. I mean, he kept calling me a coward and called Genesis a failed protector, and I mean, I know Genesis is not a failure in any sense.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously. She's my wife. Why would I think that she's a failure?
Mhm.
She isn't.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, I can't help but think, what if he was right about me being, like, a coward? Because, I mean, he killed her and then I ran. Like, I didn't have a second thought about it. I just left. And
Froggy. Sorry, hold on. My music was not matching the mood.
I just turned music off for this.
Yeah, I usually do. I just forgot it was playing.
Fair,
So
that's fair.
you mentioned concerns of what you consider cowardice, correct? Um, and I have to ask, is this had Future never said anything about it, would those thoughts still be in your mind?
Um, I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, huh. When he said it didn't like, it felt like it was accurate, considering I just, ran. But I don't know if I'd have thought that about myself originally if he hadn't said anything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Other than okay, hold on, let me reframe. People respond to traumatic experiences frequently in three different ways: fight, flight, and freeze. And your response to this situation is just human nature, or, well, the nature of all people. I can't really say human nature because, you know, some of us aren't really human.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
What? What?
There's a
What?
raid going on.
What? Oh, I was in F1. Are you kidding me? Oh no. My fucking god.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my god.
You stay here.
I left my armor at home and
Okay,
everything.
that's you stay. We are going to ignore what's happening out there.
All right. Just F1, ignore everything. Got it. We're ignoring what's happening outside. This is therapy time.
Exactly. Actually, hold on. I'm not gonna F1 because I'm gonna grab some stuff for a second. Just
Okay,
give me
have fun.
one second.
I'll sit here. I'll sit here and look cute.
Just
like
kidding.
always.
I don't have the materials. I was gonna board up the windows, but it's fine.
Okay. We'll just
Ooh,
pretend nothing is happening.
I have
there.
no weapons on me. I promise. Okay.
Oh, I
it doesn't
didn't even
matter.
see anything.
It's
I
okay.
wasn't paying that much
I hit the
attention.
wrong button. As I was saying, in response to traumatic situations.
Sorry. I went out of F1 and I just saw so much death, so much blood, the horror.
Back to F1.
Swear to God, this is a mess already. Anyway, continue.
Like I was saying, people have three responses: fight, flight, and freeze. And it's only natural for you to have one of those responses. And so I don't think you can define yourself based on one traumatic experience, okay? Just because you reacted as anyone would have doesn't make you a coward. And you are the only person who can change what you define yourself as. No one else. So just because one person views you as a coward, that doesn't mean you are a coward. Because you're not. Froggy?
Why did it feel so right when he said it? I mean, it just felt like it fit me, I guess. I don't like it, but I don't think he was wrong. I ran. I basically just abandoned everyone to protect myself, and it's just
Froggy. Before this. Before everything. How did you define yourself? Were you... Do you really think that future was correct? Or did you just think that it was a label that you hadn't given yourself because there wasn't one?
fuck, man, God.
And I mean, this, I will say, I mean, I'm not saying that this is the correct understanding of the situation. By all means, don't take it that way. I'm just saying, is this something that you didn't possibly consider before? That you took on a label that didn't fit only because it was the only label you had found for yourself.
I mean, I guess. I mean, now that you mention it, I can't think of much other than just person.
What things are important to you?
Genesis,
Okay.
you.
Thank you. Okay. But do you have other things that you enjoy doing? Are there things that you found about yourself that you like, that you're proud of, things that you think that make you personally unique. Because I think those are the things that you should really think about more than if some random dude calls you a coward. Because anyone could call anyone anything. Ignore
Stop
the
looking out the window now.
ignore the
I was trying to just stare off dramatically, and I just anyway.
Ignore the rowdy neighbors. But
they're a little loud.
Anyone can call anyone anything. But only you can really take that and incorporate it into your identity or say, no, they're wrong. I'm so much more than what they say I am. Because, Froggy, you are so much more than what they say you are.
Egg? That... You're making me blush.
But I mean it. I honestly mean it. You are far
Hold on
more.
one moment. Hold on. Sorry.
Rigatoni.
Thank you. My dad brought me food.
Ah, dinner and therapy.
Really
What a treat.
So much is happening. I'm eating rigatoni anyway. Continue. I'll eat this later.
Like I said, you are much more than anyone will ever say you are. And only you can choose what defines you as a person. So I'm sorry. I was just reading something. So I would just say, try to focus on those things.
What if I don't really know what those things are?
Then maybe it's time you try and find out. Find what things make you happy, what things you consider are important to you. And that's the beauty of life, is discovering what things make you special, what things you enjoy, what things you love. Meant to grab the book.
Figured. Do you think maybe Genesis could help me with that? I mean, I feel like we probably know each other pretty well. She might
I
help me
think
find things I like.
that's a great idea. Having those around you that make you feel special and make you feel loved, I think is an amazing idea. And I'm glad that you have the support system that Genesis can provide.
So lucky to have her.
I'm glad you feel that way.
Kind of sucks that our wedding was a little ruined, but you know, that's a different problem for a different day.
Have you considered renewing your vows? It's like
Oh my
having
God.
another wedding ceremony. A do-over.
Holy shit, you're a genius. I'll talk to her about that. Yeah. I think she'd like that.
And we can
We
try
can make sure that no one fucks it up this time.
maybe make it a little more private.
Yeah.
A little further out.
Yeah.
But I'm glad I could help a little bit with that.
Yeah. That's a great idea. That's like, yeah.
So
I think she'd love that. I know I would.
is there anything else you wanted to talk about?
A little bit.
Mhm.
Just like, you know how, like, I showed up, like, kind of in front of Jared's grave with Future a while ago. Oh God, my phone's buzzing. Sorry. And he was like, I don't know, like a ghost or something, or like dead.
Mm-hmm.
That like, I don't know why, but like I feel like I'm partially responsible for him kind of going crazy after that. You know, how he went to the altar and stuff and kind of fucked more up.
Froggy?
So I mean, I came here with him, and I figured, hey, might be a good chance to try and get him out of these old ways. And then he started, I guess, trusting me a little. And it just, I feel like I should have done more to try and stop him from doing it.
Froggy? How many people can you control? How many people do you
Just,
personally have?
just me.
Exactly. The only person's actions that you're responsible for are your own. And you can't blame yourself for the actions of others. All right? The choices we make as people are our own. Other things can influence them, sure. But in the end, the actions we choose are our own. We cannot control any other individual. Froggy, you could not control Future. You could not make him choose what he did and what he did not do. The only person you had control of in that situation was yourself. Okay? You shouldn't feel guilt for the actions of others.
Why did he trust me though? Like, that's that's still something that I find so bizarre. Like, why was I the one to find him? Like, I kind of funny because it literally happened literally right in that hallway, and I just found him. And why did I feel like I had to be nice to him?
Sometimes kindness is an instinct, it is a gift, and kindness for some comes before any other instinct. So it might just be that you are a kind person and that's how you like to approach things. And it's often that those kind people, those who lead with a positive view on things, they oftentimes are the ones who are hurt most from their kindness.
But I don't want to be one of those people that just shuts everyone off and just becomes like mean and nasty.
And I'm not
But
saying that you
I
should.
don't want to get like I don't want to get like taken advantage of either.
It's hard. And there's definitely a balance between the two. And we have to find that balance. I would be a liar if I said
Oh,
that.
good time to tell you that my sense of balance is really fucked up. Like, genuinely, I can't balance for shit. On God.
Emotional balance. We're all struggling to find our emotional balance. And I'd be lying if I said it was easy, because it's not. I struggle as well. And I can't be the one to tell you that, oh, everything can always be sunshine and rainbows, or that you'd be better off one way or another, but you shouldn't close yourself off, but you should definitely advocate for yourself. And I think what it comes down to is, are you making sure that you're going to let yourself be happy? Are you prioritizing your happiness and your well-being? Because that's what you should do. If you cut people off, you're not doing that for yourself. You are guarding what you've got left, and you're not making sure that your happiness can flourish. But if you prioritize the happiness of others, you're just going to wear yourself out. You need to prioritize your happiness.
You egg.
Of course.
That's actually that's really good advice. I'm glad I came here.
I'm glad you feel that way. Is there anything else you wanted to address?
I think that's enough for today.
All right.
My God, the raid's still fucking going. Jesus Christ.
All right. Well, considering we've had intruders, I'm gonna have to find a way to keep this book safe, because your personal files are private. You know, all that
You need
stuff.
to make like a basement or something.
Yeah, something like that. A secret chest at least. But
Yeah.
thank you so much for coming in today. See you
Yeah.
again next scheduled appointment, whenever that may be.
Got it. Thank you.
Of course. And
I'm gonna try and avoid the raid.
oh, I'm gonna try and help fight it.
I just need to get my armor. I
Yeah,
left it at the house.
you go do that. I'm gonna try and find these raiders.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you. You too. You be safe.
I'll do my best.
Oh, there they are. I see them. Oh, goodness. Mother hecker. Not this guy. Well, this is gonna suck. I'm gonna join VC1. But lore's over now. Hey, Blizz. Czar? No? Okay. Take that.
Oh my god.
Were you muted?
Yeah, it's difficult because I unmute my I mute my actual mic. Anyway, I was like, "How's the appointment?" And you were like, "Czar." And I was like, "What? Did I say something stupid?"
No, you
I was
just
like,
you just were muted.
Yeah,
I just
okay,
finished the raid with Ghost Future.
Who's future?
What?
I said, whose future?
Do you not know?
I mean, I've heard of the name. I think Vic.
Where are you? It'll be easier to
Um.
explain in person.
Okay, I'll head back now.
Oh, are you okay? Are you far away or something?
I mean, it's not that far away. I created a very convenient path.
You know what? That's valid. That's valid.
I'm just that good. Yeah, I heard about him through Vic. I heard about the wedding stuff. That's it. And then Vic kind of like disappeared, and she was like, "Hold on, I gotta talk to somebody." And I was like, "Okay." And then that was the last I've heard of him. Don't hurt my feelings. I don't even fucking know you. He seems angry.
It sounds like he lost his memory again.
Oh.
Again, keyword.
Oh.
Well, that means
That's
he doesn't
odd.
remember me almost blowing him up.
Cool.
What is
Wait.
that? When did that get there?
When did what?
It's literally like directly across from Bin Bros.
Oh. Oh, what the hell? I was there before your therapy thing started and it wasn't there.
Yeah, same. I guess it was built during the therapy. Where
Interesting.
are you?
I'm going into another now.
Oh wait, why?
So I can get back.
Oh, were you stream sniping?
Huh?
Never mind. Why is he talking to me through freaking chat? Have some respect. Not just okay. Okay. What? Hello? What? Do not burn. One sec, Czar.
Okay.
That's must have happened during therapy. Too. Do I? She can't have control over my feelings. Dear Egg, a lot has happened since we have last seen each other. I wish to speak with you peacefully and alone. When you have time, please meet me at the spot where we were most happy before all of this mess started. Where we were most happy. Where were we most happy? At this point, I can't remember. The only thing that I can... The only place I would think that would have made... would be Jared's room. With our son. Do they stack? No. peacefully and alone. That just feels suspicious. Does it not feel suspicious? It feels suspicious. I don't know what to think. I need to organize these chests. Actually, that's so much. Make sure like everything in here is actually like stacked to the max. It looks like it. Actually, no, I can take the seeds. Okay, well, that's a mess. Put my emeralds in my chest. I'll worry about that later. That'll stay there for now. Footnote found you. Okay, I'm waiting when you are ready. Oh. I look like one prickly son of a bitch. I'm gonna put that back. Hey, Blizz.
Yo, you busy?
I might be. Haven't decided if I am yet. Why? What's up?
No, no reason.
I have a question. Oh, there you go. And it's all hypothetical, of course. Say someone hurt you.
Woo.
Oh, well,
Oh shit.
rest in peace, I guess. No,
Okay, yeah. What?
Say
What's up?
someone hurt you pretty badly.
Okay.
And
like physically or emotionally?
You could say both.
Oh.
And
Manipulation.
Well, and then they leave you a message asking to meet up alone, claiming it's peaceful. What would you do?
I don't know. That kind of sounds like straight out of a nightmare or something. I would say no, but I don't know. Actually,
If
you
this
know what?
person
Fuck
really,
it.
if this person really meant a lot to you, though,
Oh.
like before they hurt you.
That just, I say go. Why not? See if they really are peaceful, and if they're not, don't give them any more chances. But if they are, well, see where that goes,
Should I bring weapons and armor just in case?
Yeah. I mean, I bring weapons and armor to peaceful meetings all the time.
That's not a good thing to do.
Why?
It's not very
It's fine to have them.
Okay. Okay.
It's fine having them. I don't have them like I just, pull up with full armor. And I'm just like, yo, what's up? But like, to be honest, I'm not like a threat to the people I have peaceful meetings with. Like with Vic, like they can kill me with the pickaxe, so it's fine.
Okay.
I'm not lying.
Um,
That's happened way too many times. So, um,
of course, not like a canon death, just like, you know.
no, like knock me out.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for your advice.
Yeah.
And I guess I'll be going now. I'll catch you up on everything that's happened later, okay? Promise.
Okay. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Be-
Right. That is a scary boy. She said she's by her lake. It's kind of... I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. There she is. This is unfortunate. Who's throwing... This is not alone. I will be back. Oh. That is not my crossbow. I'm not here. Very encouraging. All right. Hopefully all the baddies are gone. Okay.
Hi, sorry. 1 second. I'm about to die. Yeah, I'm at like 1 heart.
Oh, go in your bakery.
Okay, do you want to meet me inside or?
Yeah, that might be smart. I think in indoors might be smarter.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, just close the door on me, I guess.
I-
Oops, my bad.
No, you're fine. I am. You? I didn't think you would actually show up, so I'm kind of shocked. Sorry.
I asked... I didn't know if I would show up either. I asked, Czar if it was, you know... Hold on, let me turn off my hostile mob sounds. This is kind of upsetting.
Yeah.
I asked Czar if it would be a good idea to show, and, for their advice, and they didn't necessarily tell me to come, but she said that it wouldn't hurt, I guess. So...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not meeting with you for you to feel sympathy for me. I wanna. I feel like I owe you an explanation.
Okay.
You deserve it. um. And you've probably heard, I wouldn't be surprised if it's all around the server now. Future, he. I killed Future. Right.
I heard.
He threatened to kill me. He's not the person I thought he was. And there's no reason I should have given him a chance in the first place, but I was in such a state that I needed something to cling on to, and he was there, and he said all the right things at the right time. And I'm so sorry that I hurt you in doing that and in being selfish. I don't want him to hurt anyone more. I'm not a part of that stupid cult anymore. I don't want anything to do with it. I don't want anyone to die anymore. And I know that's silly, because people are gonna, leave and go. God, I can't tell you how much it hurt to give that helmet back to you. The things he told me to do. And I know you remember me telling you that I wouldn't know what he would do if I didn't go through with anything. And I meant that. I I cared about you so much, and I am so, so sorry. And you don't have to forgive me, you don't have to do anything. I just thought maybe you could hear me out. And if this is a waste of time for you, I'm sorry.
Bunny, I trusted you. I went through probably the darkest point in my life. I lost. It felt like I lost everything. And I don't think you understood how much it hurt to see the person that you promised to spend forever with, the person who you to see them basically replace you in a day. You know what? No, to see it happen again, knowing what I know now about who I am and what I am, having it happen again. And I know I shouldn't be saying anything about replacing, literally, but
No, I understand.
I don't know if I
I,
could trust you again.
and that's fine. I understand. I, I just, it felt like he was in my head. And that stupid blood bond didn't help, and even I felt like I didn't even have a say-so in it. Like, it got to the point where I couldn't hear myself in my own head. It was only him. I could never be alone. I, I understand if you don't want me around or whatever you need. Just if you need intel about anything they're doing, I'm here for you. I'm here for everyone. God, I have so much information that it hurts to hold and think about. And I'm sorry, I sound stupid. I just I'm here if you need anything, if you want to know anything with future or what they're planning.
If it's information, I I think you should talk to Vic. That's kind
Okay.
of their whole thing is cataloging and storing information, and if you want to help with information, I talk to them. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm not I'm not the best at remembering things, and I'm definitely not. I don't think I'm ready to have that conversation.
That's okay. That's totally okay. I understand. I just you I you don't know everything that happened when I was with them. You don't and I want you to know if that's something you would want to know or talk about, which if it's not, it's fine. Like I know full well that there's consequences to things I did. But part of me knows that I was put in a situation where my life was at risk. And I know that that hurt you and everyone on this server. And I'm sorry. And I I just I want you to know that I never wanted to hurt you. Never, never in 1,000 years, million years, a billion. I never wanted to hurt you. I honestly, God, like, of course I got so much more out of the helmet. I wore it all the time. That's the thing I treasured the most, and he knew that, and he knew that we were in an argument and that I was vulnerable, and he took advantage of that. And I realize that now because he's not in my head anymore. It's just me. And it feels like it hasn't been like that. It hasn't been just me since I've met him. Like he knows how to get into people's heads.
I just never understood why you even gave him the time of day that day. We were all there, and it was I know he can get into other people's heads. I've seen it. I've felt it, but they everyone else was always there. Hell, I tried to pull you away, and you yelled at me not to touch you. And it was that moment that I knew that I probably had lost you. And I guess I never realized the moment you slipped away. And I mean, like, you would never tell me anything, what was going on, before he even showed up. And I know you were upset at me, and I know what I did was wrong, but
Don't feel guilty for that.
I
You apologized, and I was still grieving, and
guess what I'm trying to say is I never understood why even after when I tried to reach out to you, you wouldn't listen. Or I guess listen's not the right word, but you wouldn't meet me halfway at least.
I
Because I felt like we made a promise to each other that through thick and thin we'd be there, and that's what the crown stood for, and that when things got tough, we could at least talk it out. At least listen. You tell me what you were going through. Tell me when I've upset you. And
I
it
I've never had that before. I've always really been the one listening and never talking. And I apologize that I never communicated that with you. And that I held everything inside, and none of that is your fault, and none of you didn't know, so I can't hold that against you. And I don't want you to hold that against yourself.
the thing is, I don't hold it against myself.
I'm glad. You deserve to be happy. And I don't make you happy anymore, and that's fine. And if anything, I caused you more trouble than anything.
I think I'm just gonna need some time to think.
That's okay. And I'll be waiting when you're ready to talk again.
All right.
Can I give you something before you go?
What is it?
I've I've been baking again. uh, and I have a lot of stuff that's just been sitting, but those are fresh. I don't want you to think I'm gonna give you stale pie.
Thanks.
Yeah. You probably have stuff to do, so
Yeah.
thank you for talking to me and listening.
Yeah, of course. I'll let you know. Yeah.
Okay. Be safe.
Yeah. That I wasn't expecting that. Like at all. I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't that. It definitely wasn't that. Um, have to think about all this. But it's been a long day. I think I'm gonna get some well-deserved rest. All right. Well, that is gonna conclude the lore for today. Thank you guys so much for coming in and watching today. It's honestly been a pleasure being here and everything. It's a little bit of a shorter stream today because I've got things to do tonight, things to handle. But thank you so much for coming by and watching. I hope it was interesting to y'all. Some twists, some turns, some unexpected things, but you know, it is what it is. Did I hit 100? Hold up, did I hit 100 followers on Twitch today? Because if I did, that means... Let me check it real quick. I can't tell right now, but if I did, that's cool. That means that my giveaway is happening. If not, whatever. But yeah, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I'm gonna raid probably Froggy. I think Froggy is live still. Because they deserve it. But yeah, follow the socials. Join the Discord. Yeah, follow the socials, join the Discord. I'm gonna put the links in the chat right now. I'm gonna double check to see if the Twitter one works. It doesn't, so so follow the Twitter. I always put notifications for when I'm going live in my Discord and my Twitter. So if you are staying up to date with them, you'll get the notification next time I go live. There's going to be a stream on Wednesday night as well. So keep your eye out for that. But yeah, so that was the therapy stream. And I'm just trying to think of what else I need to tell you. I'm blanking. So that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for sticking around and hanging out. It's been great. And I'm going to start the raid. So y'all should join the raid. If you don't join the raid, it's kind of lame. Kidding. But please join the raid. It would mean a lot. And like I said, thank you so much for coming by. And I'll see you guys next time.